exact same copy of an object that you wanted to duplicate. After scanning, you can change the model or you can change the color. For example, I can scan this and print new object, which is red rather than black. So after either scanning or modeling, the CAD file should be transferred to standard simulation language, which is the language of the 3D printer. And then you can order printing. And here the most interesting part starts with the actual printing process. So printing process may begin from refilling the binders, polymers, or other consumables that printer will use. That is like loading an A4 paper or refilling a cartridge with 2D printers. There are various 3D printers that use different techniques and different input materials. And today I'm going to talk about one of them, which is the selective laser sintering (SLS). This method was invented and patented by Dr. and his colleagues at University of Texas in Austin. The reason why I'm talking about this method today is that this method is more accurate and provides the largest material selection. Anything you can make from powder, says MIT professor Michael Seaman, because using powder instead of liquid in such kind of additive manufacturing allows us to make very complex shapes and mix different input materials in one printed object. So, let's talk about the input materials of this method. According to Descartes, input materials of this method are laser and powder, or for example, polystyrene, ceramics, nylon, glass, titanium, aluminium, or even silver. So, talking about the printing process of this powder, which I have said, put into the building box here, and then laser hits it and centers it at specific places according to the model and creates a very, very thin slice. Then the fabrication piston goes down and the power delivery piston goes up, and the roller provides a new layer of powder. And the laser hits it again for the second time and centers according to the model. So this process is automatic and repeated over and over, and slice after slice is created. These slices are only 0.1 millimeter thick. This means that this complex process may take from several hours to several days, depending on the object. So when this complex process is complete, post-processing part starts. Most of the 3D printers require some amount of post-processing for the printed object. For example, it may involve brushing any remaining powder, this white area, or heat treating in the furnace, or maybe strengthening by infusion of additional materials. And when this third part of the process is complete, the object is ready for use. So today I have explained the 3 parts of 3D printing process, which were modeling or scanning, printing, and post-processing.